Assam is rich in flora and diverse in vegetation. This coincides with the variability of her physical features, climate, soil, and other attributes. The primary inhabitants of the hill areas are the tribal people of 6 major tribes: Karbi, Bodo, Mishing, Khmar, Kuki, and Garo. Amongst them, the Karbi is a prominent tribe, predominantly inhabiting Karbi Anglong. This tribe has been leading an intricate life, absolutely dependent on natural vegetation. Their traditional knowledge about the forest vegetation and their properties are immense. "80% of its inhabitants still live on near subsistence levels and greatly rely on the resources of the forest region for their livelihood."
La habida hanan velo han tu lang dung mi hek hen ru dung kek la pon velo.
The hop tai siang bong ni gan de nang tu han ri dan.
Apo du hut hop tai siang bong pen ani sia ling ni nia ling lan de.
The bazaar ke jor pon ni di.
Bazaar jor pon hukur bar dung je son ke brustiar ni ripo ko huni barang si dungi pete hukur bar ni ripo.
Kon an long lan te peng peng han thu benon ba lang dung samei pok kon anador hi jor.
Lang dung ke pok se ka phot ling ba peng bunai stay peng me sika ke pu bunai po ko han thu dai lai peng bunai po peng me sika pho ba peng bhari pete peng me sika ke la pu hi jor le hada ka chi unaling.
The various tribes inhabiting this hilly region procure their construction materials, food, and medicines from the forest. This natural vegetation is used as food, medicine, fodder, fuel, dye, and also in festivals and rituals. Living on the periphery of the forest, the people of this indigenous tribe have the privilege of a fantastic natural diet from forest greens and vegetables with great medicinal and nutritional value, and this greatly compensates the daily calories requirement.
Nếu tụi mình cái đam cái lông anh ta là hàn thu lại lăng dung lại hàn thay cái thek lông ăn cái van là cái chum mì po hormone ăn cái hàn thì sang po non mi hek po non lăng dung po non April lăng dung po non chum mì lúc ăn cái van lạp lo hen ru cái đó có bị hấp cái hen ru đâu mà ti là hay ăn ta hen lạp lo van lạp lo jor lạp lo hàn cái jor pen lo cái sulin ấy bên lek cái cam bên lo. Li tum ke bujar han lo ka chudun thai vi lai hai han aku chulong le pute bujar han lo ke li tum ke chu thek thi kang moi han ta chunang ko hot ben han ru ta chu ji hot ben lang dung ta chu ji hot ben han thu me hek han ri sang han thai ta pu son si li tum me chunang po pa sa bi da bang ke padu nang po.
For such villagers living on the fringes of these hills with rich natural vegetation, the forest itself is an identification of life. Collecting non-timber forest products or NTFP from the forest for sale and private consumption is also done by the women. Our team accompanied men and women from these villages to identify products they traditionally gathered. The woman here is the primary life force. All household chores are performed by the women folk, in addition to the complete responsibility of raising children. She wakes up early in the morning to prepare rice, fetch water and firewood, and to also work in the rice fields. The woman is occasionally given help and support by the man. The broom, which is a major NTFP, is collected from the forest and dried for 1.5 days before it is transported and sold in the market.
এইটোতো ওকৰ নিমখৰ কাৰণেতো হৈছে ওলা গোটেই পৰিয়ালৰ কাৰণেতো এইটো পুৰা চলিব নোৱাৰে এতিয়া বৰ্তমানটো
এইটো জংগল থাকাটো আপুনি কি ভাবে
এইটো আমি গোটেই খেতি কৰিবৰ কাৰণে আৰু শাক পাচলি এফালে আছে সেইটো আশা কাৰণে থাকিছে
এইটো জংগল যদি নাথাকে আৰু
আমি নোৱাৰে আৰু এতিয়া দ খেতি নাই কৰ পাহাৰ পৰাহে আহু খেতি পৰা কৰি আছে তিল পৰা
These NTFP are sold by the villagers in the neighboring markets, the closest one being a walk of 2 to 3 hours from the village. The construction and establishment of new roads would go a long way in bringing the market closer to the villagers. One market factor that the villagers can control is the supply of NTFP.
Dor an lang tikarasin ka ta chu nam lo du lang hu sang chu nam lo an chu mu vidyar ke ako kilong or ni son te sumar phanta kuni school gidun phanta he son hu ba kitab hu ra phasta bardun long lo la long a khiti e a son a phek pini chu clemon po check pini chu idin po long a chu clemon po hai pen an der aka prek pen manga vilu
Greater market connectivity in the form of a new road can be the basis of sustained income for these villagers, as these forests are home to a myriad of NTFP. Sustainable use of the forests would also ensure that in the future, villagers would still have access to abundant NTFP to use and to sell.